Best part about being a father, well, I've had kids for a while now, so I've seen a lot of stages of it, and I think it's just amazing seeing them, grow into themselves and who they're becoming. It's like so exciting. I love babies. I've always loved babies. Since I was a little kid, I loved babies. So that stage is fun for me. I love that. But the best part definitely is like knowing them as a baby and seeing them, turn into themselves and become who they are. And because you can still, the grown-up kids, you can still see remnants of the baby, and you can still remember those parts. But I like seeing them grow up.
All right. What was it like at the first moment you became a father?
Shocking. And that's because for some reason in my mind, I had just built up this, I had this sort of confidence or certainty that I was probably having a son, probably because I'm one of 8 kids myself, and I've got 5 brothers. So there was 6 of us boys and just 2 girls. So, I didn't see baby girls very often. And so my first baby was a girl. There's a great shot of it. Maybe we can put the picture up. But there's a photo of me, and it kind of looks like I'm still in shock that my first baby was a girl. I was like, whoa. And she was a girly little girl. I mean, you could tell she was so girl the second she came out. I mean, even her cry, like I was used to little baby boys because most of my younger brothers were boys. And so I was used to baby boys, and she came out and even her cry was like, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. It was so different. The favorite things that I like to do with my kids are definitely, they just love when we do active things together. They love going snowboarding and skiing, hiking. We've taken some fun trips to it. Even like just locally, Huff Hills here in Bismarck is a great place to, the kids look forward to it every weekend all winter. We've taken some summer trips all the way out to Big Sky and done hiking and zip lining and whitewater rafting, and they just love that stuff. And when we're doing fun things, my favorite thing to do is take pictures of them. I just love when they're all having a great time, and I try to capture some of it. So I've got 8 kids so far, and the oldest is Elises. She is 14 years old, and the youngest, I think, just turned 5 months in a week or something like that. And so across 8, I got 1 set of twins, and so across 8 people, we've got a little bit of everything, like really varied personalities. So Elises, very responsible. She's the oldest, but she's also an excellent delegator. Great skill to have if you're the oldest of that many kids. She's able to get a lot of work done without having to do too much work herself. You know what I'm talking about, Elises. And then Jason's a factoid machine. Like Jason just loves to consume data in the form of documentary videos and things like that. He's an avid YouTube documentary watcher, and he can remember everything. He watches something twice, he can recite the whole thing for you. It's just incredible. Ava and Luke are my twins, and you would never guess it. They're not that much alike at all. Ava is, I think she's a salesperson. She's super persistent. She knows what she wants and how to get it, and she'll just be relentless until she gets what she wants. But she's a lot of people's best friend because she's just got a great personality and everybody loves her. Luke, very creative, very intelligent. Luke is super at, he's really good at his schoolwork, and he's a pretty good artist. He likes to draw, and big personality, loves to perform, loves to be a funny guy, and so that's wonderful. Roland is a foodie. He loves carbohydrates, and don't we all? But yeah, Roland is definitely kind of a teddy bear, lovable, and really he's charming, and I would say an empath, sweet boy. Audrey is 6 years old, and also a very big personality, lovable, beautiful. My daughters are all so beautiful. You already know. If you're following our channels, you already know. Yeah, so Audrey's got a big personality and very intelligent, I can sure tell already. And then Amelia, it's her younger sister. Amelia's just 3 or 4 and sweeter than sweet. Oh my goodness, a heart melter. When they take her to my kids do like a school co-op thing once a week in town, and like kids will fight over who gets to help watch Amelia and be her babysitter. Sweet girl. And then Adeline. Adeline's a cute baby. She's only 5 months old, my youngest. And she's sort of a typical youngest. She hardly gets set down, and she knows it. So if she does get set down, that doesn't last very long. So she's kind of high maintenance at the moment, but I know she'll grow out of that. Or maybe she'll grow out of that. We'll see. Beautiful little girl. And I love every single one of them. And it's definitely a pleasure being their dad. I sure do appreciate my own dad. To this day, I grew up playing a lot of music with my dad and flying airplanes with my dad, and I love this kind of stuff. So I've taken enough flight lessons to be soloed out myself, and that's something that my dad and I really enjoyed together. Played a lot of music together, and yeah, I count my dad as one of my very best friends. So thank you, Dad. Happy Father's Day to you.